Hey YouTube, so I got the old 34 on the bench. This is the one where I poured it back together with an M10 low cylinder and something happened and it got scored. So to replace it, I'm not sure if I'll replace it right away. I'm going to take a look at it. This thing has this funky air leak. I've tried two carbs, but anyways, apart from that, this is the M10, the partszen kit. And I've used this brand for a few other things, for carbs and stuff. It almost seems pretty good actually. Actually, this carb is a partszen carb. Anyways, this kit comes with an air filter, which I already have. I think I have two of those actually already. It comes with an air filter. Comes with this kit, which is an oil tube. I already used the fuel line off this kit. I bought this last week, but there's a fuel filter, coil kill switch. Looks like a rod bearing, decompression fuel filter. This bag came with a brand new coil, so I'm going to put that in. Spark plug, a new boot. Oh, there's the fuel line. That was what I changed the fuel line in. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Comes with rings, retainer, and this is the cylinder. Basic Chinese cylinder. I mean, it looks alright. Some of the casting, I don't know if you'll tell in there, but some of the casting looks a little rough. But I find these kits work perfectly fine. People bash the Chinese stuff, but they also bash it while they're playing on their phone made of Chinese parts. So yeah, that's the quick review of this kit. Now I gotta dig in the saw and see what's wrong with it. I gotta replace the impulse. But yeah, for these partszen kits, I got another one. This one is for the 024. I need a set of rings. I ordered a set of rings from China, but I was getting impatient. This is an 024 kit. It comes with gasket set, base gasket, new crank seals, new cylinder, new piston, spark plug, which I already used. Yeah, these partszen kits are pretty good. They always come taped up, so I think border security must open them up and take a look. But yeah, they're a good buy. Like, you're looking like 50 bucks Canadian to buy all this, which is pretty cheap. And I mean, are the kits as good as like the Mali ones that are in steel and Husqvarna's? Probably not. I hope not, but they could be. Only time will tell. People say Chinese stuff's junk, but I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. Usually people that say call Chinese stuff crap, and then you get into and ask them why, they really don't have a intelligent answer 9 times out of 10. I mean, yeah, there's some quality control, but there's quality control stuff built everywhere. Like this made in West Germany. I imagine saws like this, and that's another thing. So some people, it's like, oh well, yeah, it's 40 years old and still running. It's like, yeah, it is still running. Will Chinese saws be running 40 years? Maybe, maybe not. But the thing is, this saw is 40 years old, or thereabouts, probably a little less than that. But the thing is, how many of these did they make that year? How many are still around? I guarantee you, over half of them are blown up, thrown in the trash. So people saying, yeah, it's running, it's like seeing a Chevette on the road. If you see like an 81 Chevette, you're like, oh my god, I thought they all destroyed. It's like, no, some are left, some survived, but most of them died. And that's the same with chainsaws. This is an 034 from the mid-80s. I guarantee you, more than 50% of the steels made that year have been tossed in the garbage and they've been recycled into stuff. Like, seriously, like. Saws lasting a long time. It's more about maintenance and taking care of them than them just being built so well that they're going to last through a nuclear explosion, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's it for this video. Take her easy, tomorrow's Friday, and that's sweet.